Are you a freelancer or looking to scale your freelance or online business? Great, this video guide would be for you. In this video, I'll be covering few important topics regarding scaling and building freelance business. Few important topics that I'll be covering here. How you would scale your online business to its maximum potential. What are the algorithm factors that affect the scalability? How to manage and organize mass projects, how to meet the deadlines with quality work to make a long-term clients. Okay, if you're ready, then let's get started. 6 years back when I started the online business, I thought, why I'm not able to scale things up? I've been putting a lot of effort in providing the services to my client, but for somehow I'm not scaling things up. So it's not converting into business. I'm thinking that freelance is dead, but I was wrong. I blame the freelance platforms that these are unjust. They are not providing me the big number of projects. But honestly, it was my wrong perception. Freelance platform has their own artificial intelligence based ranking algorithm, and they depend upon a bunch of factors. One of the factors is scalability. Freelance platform push your profile at the top in your subcategory or category every 3 months to see if you're able to handle multiple projects with deadlines and good feedback. If you get some better results, you will get a positive score. And for the next few weeks, you will be tested again with more visibility and double the projects. So visibility means impressions. So in short, you'll be tested first by the freelance platform to see if you're capable of handling multiple projects. If you get bad reputation in terms of meeting the deadlines and feedback, you'll get a negative score and your visibility will be very low. But don't worry, I'll be sharing my powerful techniques of managing mass projects that work really well for me and my team. If you are a startup in this world of freelancing, you'll get benefit. We have been working for 6 years, and with trial and errors, we have figured out that technique of managing, organizing things so that we could meet the deadlines and create the processes so that we will convert that freelance business to an agency or a company. So if you are ready, let me go through the important techniques that we are falling into our business. Okay, let's get started. So you will need two things to get started. A, you'll need your drive that will be used as a centralized storage source. B, you will need a ClickUp account that will manage all your project tasks. So you can use any other project management tool, but for the startups, we prefer to use ClickUp. It's very easy to use. It's very friendly to create tickets. It's very friendly to manage everything on one board. So you can use some other tools like Asana, Jira, but for the startup, because they have the free plans available, you can go ahead and use the free version of it. Okay, let me go through the hierarchy, what kind of hierarchy we are following for managing all this stuff. First, you will need to have your main folder, probably will be the name of your profile or company. Okay, and then you will have a folder for the year. Let's say this folder is for 2022. Okay, and inside it you will have multiple folders for the month. For the month of January, you will have multiple subfolders for each project. So the scheme that you will be using is the number of projects. Okay, so let's say this is the first project of January 2022, and you will need to add the project code. So in case of freelance project, they provide you a kind of code, order number or project code. You can use it, or if you want to use your own sequence or hierarchy for the code, you can generate it and you can use it for managing all your project. Okay, normally we prefer to use the freelance platforms project code. It helps us to organize in one platform. Okay, so for each month you will need to have the multiple projects in a folder. For the second month, you will need to have the project with the multiple codes. Okay, each folder will have the requirements. Okay, it will have the requirement from the client, a folder for delivery. So in that delivery, there will be some files that are deliverables to the client, and a Word document for the storyline. I'll be sharing with you in a while how it look like. Okay, so because your plan is to make things to the scalable, to the mass, to bigger levels, so you will probably need to have you need to think big. You will not be working on weekly basis. You need to have a plan that works for years. Okay, so let me go through the main folder. Okay, so this is our main folder, and here you will see it starts from 2019, 2020, 21 and 22. Okay, each year will have the months. Okay, let's say 2022. So currently we have 6 months because currently it's the June. So if we go to the month of June, so these are all the projects, and this is the hierarchy that we are using: 0, 1, and the short code, project code. Okay, and each project. Okay, so each project will have a few things. Storyline. Okay, that storyline is a kind of a project requirement or project description, we call them. Okay, requirement will be some kind of a files that client provide to you for delivery. So this is the file. These are the file that any of your team member or you working on it, and you will add in this folder. Okay, so you need to make sure that the deliverables will be in that folder. Currently this project is in to-do list, I believe. That's why the files are empty right now. Okay, so this is how you will manage each project. For each month you will have bunch of projects. Okay, and you will be managing them with the same hierarchy for every project. Okay, let's say if you're getting 30 projects in a month, you need to manage everything right here. And if you have multiple persons that are managing or working on the project, then all the person will be linked with that drive. Okay, currently we have 3 to 4 people, full-time people that working on these projects, so they are completely linked with that drive, and they manage everything here on that drive. Okay, this is the storage part of our business. Let me go through the project management part. Okay, so this is the project management part of our business. So the same hierarchy that we are following, this is the 2022, and from here there are multiple columns. Okay, these columns represent the status of the project, or status of the sprint or task: to do, in progress, in review, modification, and complete. You can make them as per your need, but currently this is the way we use it, and it's working really well for us. So these are the multiple peoples who are tagged with these projects with that specific task. Okay, for each task, if I open that task, for each task, the same way, the number, the project code, and the month. Okay, and here's the storyline, and these are the subtasks that will be assigned to that person. Okay, and the deadline is also assigned here as well. So this is how we organize things. These are all the tasks that have been completed with this month. Okay, so these are all the modifications that the client asked for. Some of them are from the past month as well. Okay, these are in review. Okay, once we deliver the work, then it's in the review. Okay, and then if someone asks for modification, then we do the modification. If there's no modification, then we push them to the complete section. So every month we organize that task so that we could make things in a better way. Okay, so this is how we organize things. Once the tickets are complete, they will be disappear from the board, and then we move to the next month, and in the next month we will have a new tickets, new projects, new task. So it really helps us to scale things up to the bigger level. Currently our capacity for managing project is 20 to 25. It's fine for us because our product is our project is around $400 to $500 per project, per service or product that we are offering to the freelance platform. For us it's fine, but if you have a plan to go ahead with a small product or service that you're offering, then it will be a lot of projects in your board. So you need to make sure that you manage everything on one board. Initially, you have to manage everything. You are the boss and you have to manage everything at your own. But as you move further, then you need to hire some people that manage the board. There are a few people that are responsible for it. One of the guy is called the Scrum Master, that manage all the project board, that assign tasks to the relevant person in our team, and after that the team will manage at their own. And that guy also help in delivering the project, or he's responsible for delivering the project. If someone asks for the modification, then he's the guy who manage all the modification, assign it to the relevant person. So the key guy is the project manager or the Scrum Master. So initially you don't have to worry about these things. Projects are small and you have to be everyone. You have to wear the caps of project manager, developer or designer or content writer, or everything. So if you wanted to scale things up, then this is the way to scale things up to a bigger scale. We have been testing this technique for a long time, and it worked really well for us. With the trial and errors, we improved this a lot, and I highly recommend it for all the people who wanted to who wanted to move from freelance to company or agency, because the way these freelance platforms are developed, they don't want you to most of the platform prefer you to stay as a freelancer. I don't want you to mention a name, but normally this is the way the freelance platforms are developed. So if you have any question, any concern regarding it, just let me know. We'll discuss it in the comment, and I love to answer all your questions. If you need my help in managing everything, you can contact me, and I love to help you guys for in your project, managing all this stuff, creating the project management board for you. So thank you so much for listening to it, and I really appreciate it.